अथ अष्टमोऽध्यायः। अर्जुन उवाच किं तद्ब्रह्म किम् अध्यात्मं किं कर्म पुरुषोत्तम अधिभूतं च किं प्रोक्तम् अधिदैवं किमुच्यते अधियज्ञः कथं कोत्र देहेऽस्मिन् मधुसूदन प्रयाणकाले च कथं ज्ञेयोऽसि नियतात्मभिः.
So because he introduced 2-3 new words, Adhibhut, Adhidev, so Arjun caught to those words because abhi bhi wo words pakad raha. So he say, ye kya? What is this new? What is this Adhyatma you have introduced? What is this Brahm? Kim Tad Brahm, Kim Adhyatma? What is this? So every word he is saying, no, what is this? Kim Tad Brahmam, Kim Adhyatmam, Kim Karam Purushottam. अधिभूतम च किम देव, ये अधिभूति क्या है, अधियज्ञ कथम, यज्ञ कौन है यहाँ पे, को अत्र देह इस इन दिस बॉडी हु इज अधियज्ञ, एंड एट द मोमेंट ऑफ डेथ प्रयाण काले व्हाट विल दे कम टू नो.
श्री भगवानुवाच अक्षरं ब्रह्म परमं स्वभावोऽध्यात्ममुच्यते भूतभावोद्भवः करो विसर्गः कर्म संनिधः.
इसे अक्षरम ब्रह्मम परमम स्वभावो अध्यात्मोच्यते. अक्षर, from अक्षर is beyond Brahma, that is the way of saying. Here generally people understand aksharam brahmam paramam, that it is akshar which is param brahma. The meaning is beyond Brahm, ultimate is Akshar. Aksharam Brahma Paramam. ब्रह्म से परे जो है वो अक्षर है. स्वभावो अध्यात्म उच्यते. एंड व्हाट इज स्वभाव? दैट इज नेम्ड एज, नोन एज अध्यात्म. This is what we are telling in Sahaj Smriti Yoga. If you have to know soul, where we at least we have to reach to the level of self. So that is swabhav, self, that is swa is the self. Swabhavo adhyatmachate, that is called adhyatma. Bhut bhavo udbhav karo visarga, karma sangita. And from which all this is born, sense of being born. Bhut bhav udbhav karo. Whatever has come into being, that creation, that is karma sangita, that is known as karma. This karma has happened. Something has come, that means something moved. Akshar to Brahm, if nothing moves, then where is the karma? So this is something has moved. So visarga means this creation which has happened, and that is karma.
अधिभूतं क्षरो भावः पुरुषश्चाधिदैवतम् अधियज्ञोऽहमेवात्र देहे देहभृतां वर.
Very clear. He says what is adhibhut? Whatever destructs, that is adhibhut. What is born and gets destruct, that is adhibhut. Charo bhava. Purush cha adhidevam. Purush adhidev hai. Purush means the one who is inside, soul. We call very many names it have according to the its attainment. So that is Purush. उसको अधिदेव कहते हैं. That is अधिदेव. अधियज्ञो हमें वही से अधियज्ञ I am only. There is nothing अधियज्ञ. I am only the अधियज्ञ. देहे देह भृतांबरम. In all the being born ones, देहधारियों में, मैं I am only the यज्ञ. Yes.
अंतकाले च मामेव स्मरन् मुक्त्वा कलेवरम् यः प्रयाति समद्भावं याति नास्त्यत्र संशयः.
It says in the end, Antakale, when the death is happening, he said, Mamev ismaran muktva kalevaram. By remembering only me, if they leave body, they will come to me. There is no doubt about it. Madbhavam yati nastyatra sanshaya. Nastyatra sanshaya. There is no doubt in it that they will come to me only. If they do this. Evam evam vapi smaran bhavam tajante kalevaram tam tame veti konte sada tad bhavata. He says, but it is tough. Means if they can remember that at the time of death, that means they have always been remembering me. Otherwise they can't do this. So, but he is not putting any condition. First he is saying this is done. At the time of that death, if they remember me, they will come to me, there is no. Later on he is saying, if they could remember me at that time, that means whole time they were remembering me. Other way around he is deriving from that and telling me that if they could remember, so that time they have no doubt. So that fills their life. That who they could remember at last, even if there was any doubt in their mind earlier, I was not remembering this, that will confirm that no, if I could remember at this time, always I would have been remembering. So that is in a sense completeness. That's why remembrance is a very virtuous thing, very high attainment. But people should understand it. It is a deep thing, because if you say, if I remember all the time, so many things he is saying, all the time give your mind to me, then how will people work? They say, if I remember, then what I will work? That means you have not understood. You are working in the world, and he is saying this world is in me, I am not in it. So it is being spoken something much more deeper, that whatever you are working, if that is engaging you and you consider this is what remembering is, then you are not getting the point. You have not reached to that. You are going in that direction, but you have not attained that. Whatever work you are doing, they say all the time he is saying, remember me and fight. And how should I remember or should I fight? He says, no, you are fighting in the world, and I am not in this world. This world is in me. So you have to reach to that. This all you are seeing is just Maya. Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu mam anusmar yuddhacha. Same thing. He is saying, so all the time you remember me and do your war. Means whatever, because it is during the war time, so he is saying it is means every time there is a war, every time you are working. Mai arpit manobuddhir mame vashyasya sansayam. If your mind and intelligence have been devoted to me, then you will come to me only. Where else you go? Completely if we devote ourselves, where else we can go? Where we have devoted. Abhyas yog yukten chetsa na nigamina param purusham devam yati parthanu chintayan. She says abhyas yog yukten. How? By practice. Yog yukten, you get attached. Nanyan nigamina. You will not go anywhere else. Param purusham divyam yati parthanu chintayan. Then he is reflecting that param purusham, to which he said in the beginning that this is beyond Brahma. Divyam, that is again yati parthanu chintayan. When we are meditating over it, then he is little bit describes about that. He remembers his swarupa, so he is describing kabim puranam anusasitaram marona aruniyan anusmaridheya sarvasya dhataram achintya rupam aditya varnam tamsa parastat. How it is kabim puranam anusasitaram anor aniyan samud. That is very subtle. Anor aniyan means from the minutest to the minute it is. Sarvasya dhataram, everything is pervaded by that dhataram. Aditya varna tamsa parastat. Now here Aditya means generally we refer to the sun. Aditya varna means, so he is not saying he is like Aditya, he says uska varna hai. It's not Aditya varna, he says uske tarah ka hai. Now how is something which is not seeable, so you can only indicate. Like Jyotirlinga, no? He was Jyotirlinga only, subtle. Then we made it into the stone. So from this people started identifying more gross. So they made certain things around it, they put into prana pratishtha, so that at least people feel something and they remember, oh, ultimately it is a symbol. That's why it is called linga. Linga means symbol. So that means that is indication only, it is not the real thing. Real thing is something else. So because of that we value this, that if this is this much, then that must be much more. So he is saying Aditya Varna Tamsa, like the sun. So Varna is, Varna here, how will you understand? Varna generally means color. Varna means this word which we are reading, Varnamala we say. Varna means nature. What is your karma? So it is only, you can say, likeness. So that means what all is there in the sun, it has so much effulgence. It is giver of life. We are surviving because of the sun. So everything which is deeper and it has magnificence, he is saying like that. It is Varna Tamsa Parastha. And there are Tamsa means, Tam means that, Saha also means that, but Tamsa is another. Tam means black. We say that is dark. So he says just opposite. Sun, if you see, is bright, it says Tamsa, that is dark. Aditya Varna Tamsa, that means becomes grey. That light but luminance. It is darkness but with luminance. It is not darkness with darkness. It is darkness with illuminance. So he said that is beyond. Prayana kale manasa chalen bhaktya yuktyo yog balen che bhruvor madhye pranamavesh samyak satam param purusham upaita divyam. He says when it is about to go, so then what you do, this is a technique. Manasa chalen bhaktya yuktyo yog balen che. He says you should make your mind unmoving. Bhaktya yukto, you should be devoted. Yog balenche, yog bal. Yog bal kya hai? The power of the yoga. Because of your sadhana, you have found union. That power, somebody is pulling you up. That trust is there. Because of that, you have found power. Yog bal, that is called yog bal. Bhruvor madhye pranamavesh. Here, bhruvo means this, between this. Pranamavesh, when you pull up your life breath there. Pull life there through the breath. That is why it is life breath. And you established it there. Pranamavesh, satam param puresh muvait divyam. Then by that process you reach there. That is how the death should happen. Yadaksharam ved vido vadanti vishanti yadak. Now he is describing how it will happen. Yadaksharam ved vido vadanti vishanti yadattayo vitaragya yadachanto brahmacharya charanti tatte vadam sangrahe pravakshe. Sarvadvarani sanyam manohridi niruddhacha murdhanna adhayatmana pranamastito yogdharanam omityakaksharam brahmam vyavharan mamanusmaran. Yah prayati tajan deham sayati paramamgata. So he is saying all these, see, in your body there are openings, ears, eyes, everywhere. So this is all kinds of opening. You close. Murdhanya adhaya atmana. And you put your soul into your head. Okay. Pranam isthato yogadharanam. And life you put in yogadharana. And Om ityaksham, Om, that is what start happening automatically. It is not that you chant Om. When it becomes like that, that already your breathing will be like Om. So that is becomes your Vyahar. Vyahar means that is what coming through your body. Mamanusmaran. But remember me, not Om. So Yam prayati tajan devam sayati paramam gatam. He said like this, who leaves the dead, he comes to the, who leaves his body, he comes to me, paramam gatam. Ultimate dimension where one has to reach, param gati.
You have to do all this, Guruji.
No, there's a simple way. Ananya Cheta Sattam Yo Ma Smrati Nityasa. It is simple. This is technique. Means he is saying if you want to practice, this is also there. If somebody wants to practice, this somebody says no, this knowledge. This knowledge is practical knowledge. It is written, no, this is how you do it. If you want to experiment, can experiment. Another he says, but not saying, he just describes, which we choose according to our capacity. So he says, Ananya Cheta Satatam Yo Mam Smrati Nityasa. He says, Ananya Cheta means those who don't see anybody else other than me. Everywhere they are seeing me. That is called Ananya. Anya. There is no other. We say no, other is divine. Why we say this? That there is no other. Ultimately you come to know this. So Ananya Cheta, the one who knows that there is no other. Ananya Cheta. He says, only I am there. Ananya Cheta Satatam. All the time, incessantly, continuously, Yo Mam Smrati. That is your Sahaj Smriti. Yo Smrati Nityasa. All the time they are remembering. Tasyaham Sulabha Partham. Nityuktast Yogina. Unke liye to I am always already there. So every time I am there. So unke liye he is not saying ki this is necessary. But this is one and this is process two. Either of one we can choose. This way. Or combination. Depends how we are. See, so it is open knowledge. There is nothing hidden. That this is how it is, anybody can practice it. Ananya Cheta, if we don't see other than him, then where will we go? If you see only one, where will you go? Everywhere he only is, then where will you go? So that is, he said, that is another thing is there. Nityuktas Yogina, those are yogis. Nityuktas means all the time I am union with them. Tasyaham sulabham, I am very easily available to them. Mam upet punarjanam dukhalayam ashashvatam nanupvanti mahatmana sansiddhim paramam gata. He says, reaching near me, where I am, there is this world dukhalaya. This dukh you will not get. You will not come back where the dukh is. Nanupvanti mahatmana sansiddha paramagati. So he says, this kind of mahatmana, they get to this paramgati. Then there is a description, A Brahma Bhuvana Loka Punaravartino Arjun Mahupet Tukonte Punarjanamna Vidyate. From here to Brahma Loka. So this has two meanings. Aloka means the one loka which is bright, which is full of light. So that means you get transformed into light. Light is the easiest word which we can, because what can we say? Abhi earlier we said like sun, Aditya. So we are saying something very bright and subtle. Subtler than this light we see. Okay, so he said till Brahma Lokas, these are the lokas, the brighter worlds. Punaravartano, you come back. So long as creation, because Brahma means creation. From this, all this creation is there. You come back, but if you reach beyond that, then there is no Punarjanam for you. Because Brahma is from me, I am not from Brahma. I am appearing to be from him, but I am not. And that is what he all the time saying, ki the people get eluded. Sahastrayug, that is the description. The Sahastrayug Paryantram Yad Brahmano Vidu. That thousands yugas happens, that is called one day of Brahma. So he says this way creation happens, that for one day he is there and then comes his night, thousand these yugas again. So for that time there is no creation. So in that duration he is there with me. Abhyakta vyakta sarva prabhant ahrag mein ratrag mein praliyante tatreva vyakta sangyake. Means that whatever is vyakta, abhyakta, that all goes. It becomes, that is how we can say that disappears, so that becomes abhyakta. But nothing is there, that is the meaning for some time. For same time. Everything disappears. प्रलयंते मीन्स प्रलय हो जाता है, इट कम्स टू द इवननेस. अव्यक्तो अक्षर इत्युस्तस्माहु परमां गतिम यम प्राप्न निवर्तन्ते तद्धामं परमं मम. He says अव्यक्त अक्षर. So there is a vyakt and there is vyakt, avyakt. What is visible and what is invisible, beyond that there is something. Because this visible and invisible both are into me, that is akshar. So that is, if reaching there, tasmahu parmagatim, that is what the ultimate abode is. Yam prapana nivartante tadhamam paramam, jahan jaake, by going where you do not come back, that is my abode. There is no coming back.
So this is the point that you talked about, means there is no coming back.
Yeah, there is no coming back. That's true. That is the thing which is being referred all the time, that there is a place you don't come back. What? How else to say? It's a place. You say it's a stage. Anything. You can say Purusha sapara part bhaktya lavansta anyaya yasyanta sthani bhutani yen sarmadam. He says that is the Purusha. That is the name of that. By the name of Purusha it is being referred here. Bhaktya, that is received by devotion. Bhaktya, Gyan ki baat, they didn't say knowledge. They say Bhaktya lavantya. You receive that, you go to that, you reach to that by bhakti. There is no other way. Yatra kale tva navrittam vrittim chaiv yogna prayatayanti tam kalam vakshyami bharatsaru. So this is the description that when Shukla Maksh is there for Uttarayan, that time if one is leaving there, and what happens to the one who are going during the Dakshinayan. So when you are going in Uttarayan, you go to the Brahmalok, can reach till there. When you are to the Dakshinayan, then you have to come back to, after enjoying your fruit of your life and all different lokas. That is how people decide where person will be born next or not. Shukla Krishna gati hote jagate saswate mate ekya. This is how you say Shukla Paksha and Krishna Paksha. This is how everywhere it is seen in the world. He says Nete Shruti Partham Jananya Yogi Muhyati Kashyan Tasmat Sarveshu Kalus Yoga Yukto Bhavarjan. He says, but when you know, you receive the Tattva Gyan, then you are free from all these Dakshinayan and Uttarayan also. Nete Sati Partha Jananya Yogi Muhyati Kashyan. Yogi never get deluded by this, because he knows that this is also within divine being. It is not away from that. It is not beyond his system. System is made. So it is like finding our position. When we study, everybody is getting same degree, but somebody becomes civil servant, somebody becomes engineer, somebody does some entrepreneur, so, but education is same. The system he is telling is like this. But if you are attached to me, tasmat sarves kaleshu yoga yukta bhavarjan. He says, sab kal mein, all the time you stay yoga yukta, become an yogi. So his description is this for Arjuna. Why? Vedeshu yaggeshu tapasu chaiva daneshu yat punya phalam pradishtam atyeti tatsar midam viditva yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam. He says whatever is received by knowing the Veda. Vedeshu yaggeshu. Another meaning is knowing the yagyas, because Ved means is to know also. Both meanings are there. Vedeshu yaggeshu means from Ved and from yag. Tap, from tapa, whatever fruit you get. Daneshu, by donating what you get. Yat punya phalam pradishtam, whatever punya phal you are getting. Atyeti tatsar midam viditva, us sabko you transcend even that. Yogi param sthanam upaita laksham. That is, yogi gets better than all that. Because yogi means he is all the time doing yajna. All these things are means, yagdan tap. He himself is doing all the time. But what is the way out? He said, if you are yogi, then you go beyond all this.